أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كتب الله لأغلبن أنا ورسلي إن الله قوي عزيز.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. In the wake of a question and insulting remarks from a parliamentary member, the Khalifatullah Hazrat Munir A Azim Ta'ala bi Nazril Aziz replied to him most firmly. The person said, "All warnings as well as your so-called advice that all that you are saying is truth. When will this promise will realized? The fool can listen to you or believe you. You are a madman in this country." So, the Khalifatullah Ta'ala bi Nazril Aziz replied to him, "Thank you very much for your foolish message or question. Misleaders and misled will all be responsible for their deeds. True values are not to be judged by the seeming good of this life. Good will come to its own in the end. However, derided and scorned, it finds itself in the period of trial. Revelation and the mission of the men of God will stand every test. God's truth will endure, while falsehood will perish, and its votaries will find the door of repentance closed in the end. When that day actually arrives, your period of probation will have passed. It will be too late. One disbelief is as bad as another. There is little to choose between them. But when the final account will be taken, there will be mutual recriminations between the one and the other. Right and wrong, good and evil are incompatible one with another. In this matter, we can make no compromise. Wrong is the negation of right as light is of darkness. So, we may perceive the light of God in varying degrees according to our spiritual practice and turn to only one God and put our trust in Him. If you put your trust in the one true God and we put our trust in God, we belong to one brotherhood and we shall see the perfect truth finally when the time comes. Wisdom and power only belong to God. If you put your trust in other things, they will fail you because they do not exist as objects of worship. All else that you set your hearts upon will and must fail you because they cannot in any way be brought into rivalry with God. My message to all mankind is that if they turn to God, it is a message of the glad tidings of His mercy that they will receive. And if they do not turn to Him, it is a warning against sin they commit and the inevitable punishment.